Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I created this channel for a place of healing, falling in love with yourself, and discovering your true essence. I'd like to take a moment just to clear this space. So if you put your hands over your ears, it might get a little bit loud. Thank you. And from our reading yesterday, I'd like to start out doing our deep breaths again a couple times to the count of 5. And as we do these, I want you to visualize this pure white light around you, above you, on the sides of you, and below you. A light of safety, protection, pure love from spirit that will just keep you into your own essence and allow you to feel safe. So if you put your hands on your belly, go in through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in again, and make that beautiful white light that's surrounding you, make it expand out 6 feet or more. Allow it to take up space. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, and out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. I feel guided today to pull some oracle messages only, just as you're going through this time where you're just fully trusting in spirit, you're in that void space. I just want to pull messages from spirit on anything they would like us to know at this time. I'm going to start with the spirit animal oracle. Spirit, please guide us with messages for the collective divine feminine on what they need to know at this time of their highest and best good of love and light only. Thank you, Spirit. The scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. Beautiful. On this particular one, it's the number 52, which breaks down to a 7, which is a spiritual number. We are also in the year of a 7. So I'm feeling like Spirit is reassuring you that this is your year. And as you step into your spirituality and what you're feeling called towards, what resonates with your soul, it's like you create your own magic. And this beetle is beautiful. It's purple with brilliant colors inside, pinks, greens. I see especially pinks and greens, a little bit of yellow. The wings and the legs are orange. The surrounding colors, it's pink at the top, yellow, and then green below. So of course I get a lot of heart chakra, creative, solar plexus, and of course the little bit of purple that I see in here is spirit. It's your crown chakra. I feel guided to read from this one too, just to get a little bit more information. So bear with me. Okay, the scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. Oracle message. In ancient Egypt, The scarab beetle was revered, for the creative magic of scarab beetle spirit reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary, seemingly out of thin air. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old, for spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is the time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. Wow, that's a really beautiful first message to get. Thank you, Spirit. I am going to pull from the Energy Oracle cards for the next card. There's one that already popped out. Wow, Angel of Strength. This is the number 50. Breaks down to a 5, which is the number of change. And I know when I'm in this energy of releasing, the number 5 is a very appealing number to me. So what I'm seeing from this card is that you're surrounded by angels. There's angel wings surrounding. It actually could be looked at as feathers as well. So I get protection and messages. There's a woman here in this card, and behind her head is like lit up like the sun. And she's looking with a knowing expression that spirit has her. In front of her is this incredibly beautiful lion, and his face is kind of purple, so I'm getting that spirit is completely protecting you and assuring you that you have the strength. You are an angel, an earth angel. Spirit is going to be giving you messages if you're confused about your purpose. Start really feeling into your soul and asking Spirit directly what it is that you need to see, what messages you need to hear to come into your soul's path. She's in like a white dress as well, so again, I feel like you have pure protection around you. And I can't get over this lion. I mean, he's so beautiful and he's so protective. So when you're feeling down and lonely, alone, Spirit wants you to know that they're here fiercely protecting you. You are one of their angels. Beautiful. All right, the next one I'm going to pull from is the Work Your Light Tarot. I don't know why I said tarot. I meant oracle. Okay, we have the lead card. For those of you that feel that you know what your path is, that you might have even felt Spirit guiding you heavily right now, this card is saying leap. That's the name of the card, leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. And you can see this woman just literally leaping off a cliff, knowing that she's going to be caught. Again, it just takes a baby step, just whatever you're comfortable with. I mean, you might have to get out of your comfort zone a little bit, but it's not going to be anything that just feels incredibly anxiety worthy. it's going to be something that's resonating with you at this point. And it's just a baby step, and from there, the universe will take the next huge step. And the moon is behind her as well. So again, that June 3rd moon is huge for releasing anything that no longer serves you. I'm going to read from this card too. I'm feeling really guided to read from this. Okay. Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap toward or away from, but are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or an instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission, and the permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know and hope for something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure is not for us. But this is the unavoidable process of rising, and right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away, leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm really glad I read that, because those of you that aren't at the place where you're ready to leap into your purpose, it looks like there needs to be some releasing done. And again, I'm just feeling like anyone that makes you feel powerless, bad about yourself, not worthy, disrespected, it's okay to let go of that. That is not who you are. And that's why Spirit is giving us some of these repetitive messages sometimes, because they really want you to know how valuable and beautiful and important that you are. Wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. I have the cards Soulmates and Never Ending Story. So 41, again, it breaks down to a 5. And soulmates, it's these two penguins that have found each other. It's beautiful. They're just like so relieved and calm and in peace to be together. It's like they finally came back to each other. And if you look at the penguin's life and what a struggle it is and what they do for each other, for their children, it's remarkable, the sacrifices they go through. So I feel like this is you and your soulmate after this life of struggle, finally finding each other, coming back to each other and having such peace and knowing. And above them is like a face in the clouds. It's like Spirit is blessing this union. And from what I understand and feel about what you've gone through in your life, it's just this love will never be taken for granted. It will be so appreciated. And it just feels like your other half. This card is very bluish, so I do feel incredible communication, just feeling that sense of being heard and seen. And one of the penguins is holding a key, so it's like he finally found where his key goes into. It's amazing. The next card is the never-ending story, which is the number 37, which breaks down to a 10 and then a 1. So it's completion. So this again talks about that leap card where it's okay to let go of these cycles, the repetitive cycles of feeling unworthy, left out in the cold, betrayed. And it's like this woman is sitting here and she has little wings on her. And she has her hand on her head like she's just so tired. She's so exhausted. But underneath her is this beautiful heart that's protected in a bubble. You'll know when your heart is safe to open to someone. You'll feel it. Her wings also look like they're a little bit exhausted as well, maybe a little depleted. But it does remind me that you are an angel. That's what I see. I see that in a couple of cards here already. Wow, beautiful. I'm going to take from the crystal deck as well, the Crystal Spirit Oracle. Wow, citrine. Beautiful. It breaks down to the number 8. It's the card 17. It breaks down to the number 8. Citrine is really, really popular, but I look at it as happiness, pure happiness, like the sun. It's like expanding your solar plexus. I also see a little bit of orange in here too. So it's like the blending of your solar plexus with your sacral chakra. And there's this little spirit in one of the crystals just smiling, so happy, being so connected. I'm going to read from this card too, even though we're all pretty familiar with citrine. I just want to make sure that I don't miss a message in here. Okay, citrine, essential meaning, joyful expressiveness, exuberance and happiness, letting go of any and all negativity. Now is the time for you to be you and to experience the tremendous joy available to you. With all the hard work you do to overcome your old patterns, heal the wounds of the past, and forgive yourself and others as you walk the healing path, you might find that you have forgotten how to just have fun and laugh. Be happy today. Citrine Spirit is here to amplify the joy in your life. So feel it and express it as it is, as if you are broadcasting to the entire planet, because you are. However serious life may feel, the conscious universe really wants all of us to have fun. So you are doing important work when you exuberantly share your joy with the world. Make time for pure playfulness and joy today. Wow. I feel like this is super important right now while we're in the trusting stage and we're just kind of in the dark a little bit. I feel like this is just really important to just stay in the moment and try to find all the beauty in what is around us and do things that make you happy, whether that be singing, dancing, taking a bath, listening to meditative music, watching a fun movie. Oh, I'm also getting that too. Whatever you put in your head right now, make sure it is high vibrational. Like stay away from the news or anything that can bring you down. What you put in your head and what you watch right now is really significant. Perfect. I am going to take one from the Moonology deck. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. Spirit doesn't play. Okay. So step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Again, I feel like it's time, as you kind of step into your happy time, what lights you up, it's time to take that baby step, whether it's to release old patterns, old relationships, or whether it's to take a step into creation. And again, I don't know if any of you are tarot readers, oracle readers, if you just are thinking about maybe being an influencer in some way, writing, singing, whatever it is. I feel you're ready to just take that first step, maybe make that first post. What helped me too is when I first posted is, well, not really anyone's going to see it at first. So it kind of gives you that time to just keep getting better and better, but you're ready. And remember, it's your imperfections that we feel are imperfections that you worry about that maybe people are going to adore. And that's what's going to actually connect you to others. So don't judge yourself. Just allow yourself to go with how you're guided. And again, look up your North Node because that is your soul's journey. And I see the purple on here a lot too. So if you have any questions, connect with Spirit and really dive into your intuition and notice the messages around as well. I'm going to take a card from the Soul's Journey. And I get pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, this is beautiful. Pride we always think of like, oh, they're so prideful or they have too much pride to make a decision or to do the right thing. I don't get that at all from this card right now. What I get is Spirit wants you to be proud. Proud of everything you've been through. Proud of everything you've come through. And to be this loving, beautiful spirit that you are right now after everything you have gone through is amazing. I see a lot of creativity on this card with it being yellow. Your blue chakra, your throat chakra, which is this beautiful blue. And I see orange, which is your sacral chakra as well. Maybe even a reddish orange, so maybe part of the rooting is part of this too. It's okay to be proud of yourself and to see yourself in a really beautiful light. You are special and you are important. And just because you haven't had that mirrored back to you in the past doesn't mean that that's not the truth. The past is now going away. And you are going to find people that mirror back to you your true beauty. Now that you're giving yourself the love that you deserve and seeing yourself valuable and lovable and beautiful. Be proud of your journey and how far you've come and where you are right now. That's super important. And again, yellow, happy. Happy. Celebrate you. I am going to pull one more. Let me see here. I'm going to go one more from the Energy Oracle. For all of you Gemini babies too, happy birthday out there. I know I've seen a few in the comments, so I know we have some birthdays coming up. Celebrate your birthday. I'm getting that as well. Really celebrate it. Don't ignore it and be like, oh, it's just my birthday. Tell people, it's my birthday. Dress up. Feel beautiful. Okay. The card is the number 4, and I got happy family. There's this beautiful family, a woman, a man, and 2 children, all holding hands and connected. There's a rainbow above them in the clouds. They're on the beach. It's like your soul family, your soulmate. Spirit is reassuring you right now in every way. You are magic, happiness, abundance, protection. It's all here. It's yours. It's beautiful. It reminds me of the Ten of Cups. And again, the sun is kind of shining off of the rainbow too. It's like popping out. It's glorious. If any of you are thinking about going to the beach, I think that's a really good idea right now. And again, I see celebration. Celebrate. Celebrate yourself. If it's not your birthday month, find a way to celebrate. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me today. And again, thank you again for your beautiful comments. I hope these messages have given you a little bit of peace and comfort today. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.